Here are Grandma's 42 Vicks VapoRub hacks that surprisingly works. Massage stretch marks to fade lines. Grandma used to gently massage Vicks VapoRub on her stomach where she had stretch marks from having children and swore it softened the skin over time. The menthol and eucalyptus oil increase circulation and hydration, which may help improve the look of marks when applied daily. Warm the jar slightly between your palms and rub in small circles until absorbed. This routine can be done after a shower when pores are open. Combine with a gentle sugar scrub once a week to exfoliate dead skin and boost absorption. Lubricate hinges to silence squeaks. Did you know that Vicks VapoRub can double as a light lubricant for squeaky hinges? The thick balm coats metal surfaces, reducing friction and muffling noise. Apply a thin layer with a cotton swab to door or cabinet hinges, then open and close the door several times to work it in. This quick fix also leaves a faint menthol scent instead of harsh chemical odors. Wipe off excess to avoid sticky buildup. Reapply every few months or after cleaning for a smoother, quieter swing. Block pets from peeing indoors. The strong menthol smell of Vicks VapoRub naturally discourages pets from marking certain spots inside the house. Dab a small amount on surfaces or corners where your cat or dog tends to misbehave. Animals dislike the scent and will usually avoid the area entirely. Make sure it's out of reach so they don't ingest it. Test a hidden area first to ensure it won't damage finishes. Pair this trick with consistent training or positive reinforcement for long-term success. Reapply sparingly as the scent fades over time. Freshen closets to remove shoe odor. Placing an open jar of Vicks VapoRub inside a closet or shoe rack neutralizes musty smells and adds a cooling scent. The menthol vapors act like a natural deodorizer without sprays. Simply remove the lid and set the jar on a shelf where it won't tip. Replace or stir the balm every few weeks to refresh the aroma. For shoes, rub a thin layer inside an empty coffee filter and slip it into footwear overnight. This hack also works well in gym bags or storage bins. Massage bruises to speed fading. Grandma believed rubbing Vicks VapoRub gently around, not on, the center of a bruise helped improve circulation and speed healing. The cooling sensation relieves minor soreness, while camphor and menthol stimulate blood flow at the edges. Apply in light circular motions a few times a day. Always wait at least 24 hours after the bruise forms to avoid irritation. For extra relief, combine with a warm compress before massaging. This simple habit can make discoloration fade faster. Discontinue use if the bruise worsens or skin becomes sensitive. Carry a small jar to ease stress. Keeping a small jar of Vicks VapoRub in your bag can act as a calming aid during stressful moments. Inhaling its menthol aroma triggers a cooling, soothing sensation similar to herbal balms. Dab a tiny amount on your temples or wrists and take deep breaths to relax. This is handy for travel, crowded places, or mild headaches. Make sure to use only a pea-sized amount for skin comfort. Store the jar tightly closed to maintain scent strength. Refresh with a new jar every few months to keep potency. Deter pests naturally with strong scent. Vicks VapoRub's intense menthol smell can drive away insects like ants, mosquitoes, and cockroaches from small spaces. Apply a thin line along windowsills, under sinks, or near doorways to discourage pests from entering. Its aroma mass trails insects follow and makes the area unattractive to them. This is especially handy for campers or gardeners who need a quick, non-chemical repellent. Refresh every few days as the scent fades. Combine with clean storage habits to reduce infestations and keep spouses naturally pest-free without harsh sprays. Rub chest firmly to ease cough. Grandma used to warm a dab of Vicks VapoRub between her palms and rub it firmly on our chests when we were kids to calm nighttime coughing. The menthol vapors open airways while the chest massage improves circulation and comfort. Apply just before bed, covering with a warm cloth to trap the scent longer. This soothing ritual can reduce coughing spells and help you sleep. Use a small amount to avoid skin irritation. Reapply after a warm shower for deeper inhalation of the vapors. Rub throat gently to clear breathing. Applying Vicks VapoRub to the throat area helps relieve congestion and open nasal passages. Rub gently in upward strokes so the vapors rise toward the nose and mouth. This mild massage relaxes neck muscles and enhances breathing comfort during colds. Cover the area with a soft scarf to extend the effect overnight. Test on a small patch of skin first to ensure there's no sensitivity. Repeat at bedtime for the best results. Pair with a steaming bowl of hot water nearby to boost menthol inhalation. Smear feet nightly to stop coughing. A time-tested hack involves rubbing Vicks VapoRub on the soles of your feet before bed to reduce persistent nighttime coughing. Cover feet with warm socks afterward to lock in the vapors. The menthol aroma travels upward as you sleep, soothing airways and calming ticklish throats. Many find it helpful for restless kids who can't settle down due to coughs. Massage the balm in circular motions for added relaxation. Reapply nightly during colds for consistent relief. Always wash feet first to ensure maximum absorption and comfort. Reduce snoring nightly with a chest rub. Grandma would gently rub Vicks VapoRub on Grandpa's chest each night, claiming it helped him breathe easier and snore less. The menthol vapors open up nasal passages, reducing congestion that often triggers snoring. She'd massage it in with slow, even strokes, then cover him with a soft shirt to hold in the warmth and scent. This simple ritual became part of their bedtime routine. Use only a thin layer to avoid skin irritation. Pair this with a raised pillow or side sleeping to further reduce nighttime noise. Put inside masks to block odors. Applying a thin layer of Vicks VapoRub inside the edge of your face mask can help block out foul odors in crowded or smelly areas. The strong menthol scent acts as a barrier, giving you fresh air even when surrounded by unpleasant smells. Just be sure not to apply directly near your nostrils, as the vapors can be overwhelming. Use a cotton swab to dab it along the outer rim. This trick works well during travel, chores, or cleaning bathrooms with strong chemical cleaners. Calm bug bites to stop itching. Did you know that Vicks VapoRub contains both menthol and camphor, which are scientifically known to soothe skin and reduce itching? These active ingredients produce a cooling effect that distracts the nerves from the itch signal. Apply a small dab directly onto the bug bite and let it absorb without rubbing. The tingling sensation eases discomfort and can even reduce swelling. This trick is handy after outdoor hikes, gardening, or camping. Reapply as needed, but avoid broken skin. Store a mini jar in your bag for bite emergencies on the go. Smear ankles lightly to deter insects. The strong scent of menthol in Vicks VapoRub can actually deter insects like mosquitoes and gnats. Smearing a thin layer around your ankles, wrists, or behind the ears creates a scent barrier they dislike. This is particularly useful if you're outdoors during summer or near water. Avoid applying to sensitive areas or eyes. For even better results, combine with long sleeves or socks. You can also rub a little on the edges of your tent or windowsills to keep bugs at bay during overnight trips or backyard lounging. Rub temples gently to ease headache. When headaches strike, a gentle temple rub with Vicks VapoRub may offer quick relief thanks to the menthol's cooling effect. Dab a small amount on your fingertips and massage slowly in circular motions on your temples and forehead. The vapors and touch combine to relax tight muscles and improve circulation. Some people also apply it behind the neck for added comfort. Avoid getting any near your eyes. Pair this method with a quiet space and closed eyes for faster calming. It's a simple remedy that brings noticeable results during stressful or tiring days. Dab pimples lightly to shrink spots. Applying a tiny amount of Vicks VapoRub to a pimple can help reduce redness and swelling overnight. Its menthol, camphor, and eucalyptus oil have anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties that calm irritation. Dab lightly using a clean fingertip or cotton swab and leave it on overnight. Be cautious if you have sensitive skin and avoid using it on large areas. This trick is best for the occasional stubborn spot that needs quick calming. Combine with regular face washing and avoid picking at blemishes for the clearest skin possible. Ease nerve pain with cooling rub. Vicks VapoRub's cooling menthol can ease nerve-related discomfort when massaged onto aching areas. The tingling sensation creates a counter-stimulus that interrupts pain signals, especially useful for sore legs, joints, or neuropathy symptoms. Gently rub a thin layer where discomfort flares up, typically the calves, feet, or lower back. While not a cure, it provides soothing relief during flare-ups or at bedtime. Be sure to wash your hands after use and avoid contact with eyes. Use this alongside stretching or warm compresses to enhance relaxation and improve comfort through the night. Soothe sore muscles to relax body. A gentle massage with Vicks VapoRub can work wonders for aching muscles after a long day. The cooling ingredients help reduce tension, while the camphor improves circulation in tired areas like calves, shoulders, or back. Rub it in with firm, slow strokes until it fully absorbs, avoiding any open wounds or sensitive areas. This trick helps unwind your body before bed or after physical labor. Use it after a warm shower to relax further. For deeper relief, wrap the area in a warm towel for a few minutes to boost effectiveness. Soften cracked heels overnight with socks. Vicks VapoRub offers a quick overnight fix for dry, cracked heels thanks to its thick, moisturizing base. Before bed, apply a generous layer onto clean, dry feet, especially around the heel area, then slip on thick cotton socks. The balm works through the night to penetrate and soften rough skin. By morning, your feet will feel smoother and more hydrated. Repeat for several nights if needed. For deeper repair, exfoliate dead skin first with a pumice stone before applying. This trick also works well for dry elbows or hands that need extra care. Rub throat nightly to quiet tickle. If you're plagued by a persistent throat tickle at night, rubbing Vicks VapoRub on your neck and upper chest can help. The soothing vapors ease irritation and open airways, reducing coughing fits that disrupt sleep. Massage a small amount onto the throat and cover with a scarf or towel to hold in warmth. Breathe in deeply to let the menthol calm the urge to cough. Many people find this effective during cold season or allergy flare-ups. Combine it with warm tea or lozenges before bed for double relief. Replace a shower tablet with menthol rub. Vicks VapoRub can mimic a steam tablet when you apply a small amount to your upper chest before stepping into a hot shower. The steam activates the menthol and eucalyptus oils, releasing vapor that clears nasal passages and eases sinus pressure. It's especially effective during allergy season or when you feel congested. Rub a little under the nose or on the chest, not too close to eyes, and let the steam do the rest. For even more effect, apply some behind your ears or on the throat area before turning on the hot water. Sniff deeply daily to calm anxiety. A deep inhale of Vicks VapoRub's menthol vapors can help calm your nerves and steady anxious breathing. Many find the strong, cooling scent soothing and grounding during stressful moments. Keep a small jar on your desk or in your bag and take a slow sniff when you feel overwhelmed. This sensory trick won't cure anxiety, but it may ease tension and bring momentary relief. Pair it with a few deep breaths and closed eyes. Try using it as part of your wind-down routine to create a calming mental association. Dab forehead gently to calm migraine. Massaging a bit of Vicks VapoRub on your forehead can provide soothing relief during a migraine episode. The cooling sensation distracts from the pounding pain, while the aroma can help ease nausea and calm tension. Use your fingers to dab gently above your brows, temples, or behind the ears, areas where tension builds. Avoid the eyes and wash hands afterward. Lie down in a dark, quiet room for best results. You can also combine this with cold compresses or deep breathing to enhance its calming effect during migraine onset. Steam shower rub to open sinuses. When congestion hits hard, a steam shower combined with Vicks VapoRub can offer fast relief. Rub a small amount on your chest, throat, or even behind your ears before stepping into a hot shower. The steam activates the menthol and eucalyptus vapors, which rise and clear your nasal passages. It works especially well during cold or allergy seasons. Avoid getting it near your eyes as the vapors can sting. For extra effectiveness, rub a bit on a washcloth and hang it near the shower head to intensify the vapor release. Soften dry elbows for smoother skin. If your elbows are rough and flaky, try applying a layer of Vicks VapoRub to soften them overnight. The thick base traps moisture, while the cooling ingredients reduce inflammation and irritation. Rub it into clean, dry skin and cover with cotton sleeves or soft cloth. By morning, you'll feel a noticeable difference. Repeat this for several nights for deep healing. It's also useful for knees, knuckles, or any areas with cracked skin. For better absorption, gently exfoliate the area beforehand using a washcloth or a mild sugar scrub. Soothe sunburn gently with cooling rub. Vicks VapoRub can offer surprising comfort when you're dealing with a mild sunburn. The menthol and camphor create a cooling sensation that helps calm the burning feeling and reduce redness. Apply a thin layer gently, never rub aggressively, and avoid broken or blistered skin. It's a helpful remedy after a long day in the sun, especially when aloe isn't on hand. Store your jar in the fridge to make the effect even more refreshing. For added skin relief, mix it with a few drops of aloe vera gel before application. Apply to feet to fight fungus. Did you know that Vicks VapoRub has been shown in some studies to help reduce toenail fungus? The camphor and thymol in the formula have mild antifungal properties. Apply a small amount to clean, dry toenails and surrounding skin daily. It may take several weeks to notice improvement, but many swear by this home remedy. Cover feet with breathable cotton socks after application to lock in moisture. Don't use on open wounds or broken skin. For stubborn spots, file the nail surface lightly first to help the rub absorb more effectively. Repel mosquitoes outdoors with cooling scent. The powerful scent of Vicks VapoRub makes it a useful mosquito repellent during outdoor activities. Mosquitoes dislike strong aromas like menthol and eucalyptus, which mask the human scent they're drawn to. Dab a bit on your ankles, neck, and behind your ears before going outside. This method is especially handy for evening walks, gardening, or sitting by the fire. Reapply every few hours for continued effect. For extra coverage, rub some on the brim of hats or shirt cuffs to create a wider scent shield without applying it to more skin. Mask odors quickly to refresh rooms. Strong smells in the home can be overbearing, especially in kitchens or bathrooms. A quick dab of Vicks VapoRub in a shallow dish placed out of reach can freshen the air with its menthol scent. The vapor helps overpower lingering odors without needing sprays or candles. This trick works well in trash areas or near litter boxes. Avoid direct contact with plastic surfaces as the oils can cause damage. For an added boost, mix a spoonful of Vicks with baking soda and leave it in open containers around the room. Wrap warm cloth to ease throat. When we were kids, Grandma would warm a cloth, spread a bit of VapoRub on it, and gently wrap it around our throats. The warmth released soothing vapors that helped loosen mucus and ease coughing through the night. This old-school method brings fast comfort without swallowing medicine. Always test the temperature before applying to avoid burns. Use a clean towel or flannel for best results. Combine with sipping warm water or herbal tea to keep the throat hydrated. For longer warmth, place a hot water bottle over the wrap while resting. Place cotton balls to deodorize shoes. Shoes can trap odor, especially after long use or in humid weather. Placing a Vicks smeared cotton ball in each shoe overnight absorbs smell and refreshes the interior. The strong menthol and eucalyptus oils neutralize bacteria that cause bad odors. Avoid over-applying directly inside shoes to prevent staining fabric or leather. Works especially well for gym shoes or boots. For better airflow, leave shoes in an open space rather than inside a closet. Replace cotton balls every couple of days to keep shoes smelling fresh longer. Dab upper lip to block smells. Unpleasant odors from public places, cleaning chemicals, or illness can trigger nausea or headaches. Dabbing a tiny bit of VapoRub just below your nostrils masks offensive smells with a strong menthol scent. This trick is especially handy in hospitals or while changing diapers. Make sure not to apply too close to the nostrils to avoid irritation. For extra effectiveness, place a small dab on a tissue and hold it under your nose for temporary relief. Always wash your hands after handling the rub to avoid transferring it to sensitive areas. Rub before sleep to relax breathing. A nighttime application of Vicks VapoRub can calm your breathing and help you fall asleep faster. Rub it on your chest, back, or even soles of your feet and cover with socks. The soothing vapors rise gently, clearing nasal passages and reducing cough. This bedtime habit is especially comforting when colds or allergies strike. For even more relaxation, try adding a few drops to a warm water bowl by your bedside. Inhale the scent as you drift off and wake up feeling more rested and clear-headed. Place dab in shower to breathe. Steam activates VapoRub's menthol, camphor, and eucalyptus oils to open sinuses. Place a small dab on the shower wall or a dish near the floor where hot water hits. As steam builds, the vapors fill the space, clearing your nose and chest. This is especially helpful during allergy season or when you're feeling congested. Avoid direct contact with your skin during the shower, as the rub can become slippery. For a longer effect, smear it on a cloth outside direct water spray and hang it within the steam. Sniff deeply anytime to fight nausea. Vicks VapoRub's menthol scent helps override queasiness during travel or stomach bugs. A quick sniff from the jar or a dab on a tissue can settle your stomach when nothing else works. This method is gentle and doesn't require swallowing anything, making it ideal during flu or motion sickness. Keep a travel-sized jar in your bag for emergencies. If you're sensitive to the scent, try waving the open jar under your nose for just a second or two. Pair with slow, deep breathing for faster relief when you feel nausea creeping in. Relieve tension quickly by rubbing temples. Head tension often builds at the temples, especially from screen time or stress. Rubbing a small amount of VapoRub on your temples can create a cooling sensation that relaxes the area and reduces strain. The menthol helps distract the nerves, easing discomfort. Be sure to avoid contact with eyes. Apply with clean fingers and keep the rub away from eyelids. This trick also works on the back of the neck for stress relief. For added calm, sit quietly and close your eyes while gently massaging the area with slow, circular motion. Soothe joint aches to ease stiffness. Stiff knees, wrists, or knuckles can benefit from the cooling effect of Vicks VapoRub. Massaging a small amount into sore joints helps reduce discomfort with a warming cooling cycle that distracts pain signals. While not a cure for arthritis, it can provide quick, surface-level relief after physical activity or long hours of sitting. Rub thoroughly into the skin, then cover the area with a soft cloth or wrap to hold in the sensation. Combine this trick with gentle stretches or warm compresses for added comfort when stiffness lingers longer than usual. Ease throat tickle for better sleep. A tickly throat at night can lead to coughing fits that ruin your rest. Rubbing VapoRub on your throat and covering it with a scarf or soft cloth can ease that sensation, letting the vapors soothe as you sleep. This helps calm the nerves in your throat and chest without taking extra medication. Avoid applying to broken skin or near mucous membranes. For added comfort, elevate your pillow to reduce postnasal drip, which often worsens that scratchy feeling. Combined with warm tea before bed, this trick promotes uninterrupted, peaceful rest. Cool forehead quickly to refresh mind. Overheating or mental fatigue can make your head feel heavy. Applying a dab of Vicks to your forehead offers instant cooling relief that clears your senses. The menthol stimulates your skin, helping your brain feel sharper and more awake. It's a great midday refresher when you're dragging or stressed. Avoid rubbing too close to your eyes and use just a thin layer. For an added boost, keep your VapoRub in the fridge and apply chilled for even more cooling power. Pair this with a few deep breaths and hydration for full body refresh. Clear sinuses fast with strong scent. Blocked sinuses make it hard to breathe, focus, or rest. VapoRub's potent menthol and eucalyptus vapors quickly open nasal passages and reduce sinus pressure. Rub it onto your chest or upper lip, not too close to the nostrils, and inhale slowly. Within minutes, congestion begins to ease. For a deeper effect, place a dab in a bowl of hot water. Lean over with a towel tented above your head and breathe in the steam. Always keep your eyes closed during steaming to avoid irritation from the vapors.